Yo, 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 welcome back. We're here in the Island Dab Lab. Man, I've been working my ass off getting it all set up. Here we got the table set up. You can see we're no longer in the cotton patch. You can see palm trees out either freaking door next to me. Hold on. Let me. Yeah, there's my palm trees there. What's happening, guys? Holy shit. What an eventful trip it's been here. I'm going to bring y'all in a little bit closer. So, man, I've been packing. I'm so stupid. I should have hired somebody to move, but me being me, I freaking. So what I did, I decided I'm gonna move everything myself because I don't fucking. That's all I've ever done is move all my shit myself. We're gonna smoke some purple octane this morning. But anyways, man, I get everything packed, loaded on the truck late Thursday night or Wednesday night. No, it was Thursday afternoon. We left. I get down here and I'm not even 50 miles from the house. Man, trip was great. Beautiful day. Couldn't have been a better day. Man, we had to stop and pee. I'm finna show y'all. We had to stop and pee in Daphne, Alabama. And I tore the fucking axle out from under the U-Haul truck. Look, 50 miles from our destination. I got so much shit in there. Y'all know I got like 2,000 pounds of weights and then I got a bunch of CBD lotion. I've got tools, hand tools from when I was a refrigeration technician. Look at this shit. I fucked it up good. They towed it here to my house, though. They just picked it up. Look, see how I clipped it? Right there on that little curb. That curb is about a foot tall. But yeah, we made it here. But it don't end there, right? So yesterday, I'm like, I got to get out here. We went and stayed in the Hyatt over at the airport the night we arrived. Got in there, got checked in, got in bed at like midnight, 12:30. Got up the next morning, came over here. I love the purple octane. But anyway, so I rush over here to start unloading the truck. And man, first thing I do is I'm stepping up or I'm stepping off the tailgate. It starts pouring rain, right? Because it rains all the time because we're on an island. So I'm stepping off of the fucking back of the truck, right? And I slip on the bumper. And my foot was this much lower and my fucking rear rib, right freaking here, I fucking fell on the back of the truck. I think I may have cracked a rib or something. It hurt. It still hurts. I can't roll on my side. I can't twist certain ways. But I did that like right in the beginning. I still had to unload everything, including all my weights, logs, sandbags, kegs, tools, furniture, and everything else that I own. But I made it. I made it. There was no. I should have hired. I will never do this again. I'm gonna hire someone. I'm gonna hire somebody next time. This is crazy. But yeah, I should. A lot of lessons learned there. I'm gonna hire some fucking movers, and then I'll be unpacking shit. Because not only have to move everything, I gotta look at all this. I got a whole room full of shit I'm unpacking over here. This is a big old dab lab, y'all. This is the dedicated dab lab. Oh, you're in Lakeland? Okay. Joy's in bed. She was up. She was up last night celebrating, decorating. She likes to, she's from the Philippines, so like her family over there is up at night, so she likes to get on and video call with her family over there, and they kind of hang out all night. So she's sleeping in this morning. We worked our tails off yesterday. She deserves a little extra sleep. I just can't do it. I'm up at the crack of dawn. You can, John, you can email me, man. I have an email. You can contact me, or you can contact me on Twitter, right? Those are the two ways to get a hold of me. And I do respond unless you're just it's like, I respond to almost anybody, really. Jayville, I hear you. How you like Jacksonville, man? I know Jacksonville's got its spots and stuff, and I got a buddy over there, buddy from Brazil who's in Jacksonville. Man, everything is coming perfect, man. It's been a rough ride, but I can't complain. I'm here, dude. I got out this morning. I wanted to ride my bike, but I was like, man, I better not ride the bike. So I just got out on the golf cart instead, man. So I can't complain, man. I still got to cruise around and not, wear myself out because I got a lot of moving left to do. And I got to explore the entire island this morning. So that was really freaking cool. While everybody was still in bed. Yeah, Kai, I'm glad you mentioned that. I've got to get that video up. I'm going to get it up today. We had some technical difficulties when I was at the Growers Coalition and the Hemp Law Group meeting there for the podcast on Tuesday, and we could not live stream it, but I do have a recording of the whole thing. It's a great recording. It's we recorded in a podcast studio. We had three cameras and everything, so it should be a great recording. I haven't watched it yet because I just came home and I already had my computer. I was going to try to get it on my computer, but I had to pack it up. I didn't have time to get it uploaded because there's a little minor editing for the podcast, like where they had a technical difficulty. I got a fan going. I'm trying to shield. Yeah, a little technical difficulty where one of the cameras wasn't running, or the side cameras weren't running for a few minutes, so I have to splice in another piece of footage and then compile everything. No, I don't own the whole island. I'm on I'm on fucking Santa Rosa Island, dog. I'm renting, bro. I'm not. I own a house in Tennessee. I did own a house over here in Santa Rosa Beach. I'm renting right now. We're going to stay here for a year and see if we love the place or do we want to go somewhere else. I'm doing great. I hope you're doing good as well. But yeah, check it out. I've got enough cord right here. We can pop outside. We can pop out with the fucking palms. Woo! That ain't that nice? That's fucking nice. And then I got another entrance over here. It's fucking tight. I love the Dab Lab here. Here, let me get y'all back here. I have not tried Elevate yet. I love this spot though. It is freaking nice. I got to get my ashtray out. I'm being real ghetto, freaking ashing in a root beer can. You can take me out of Memphis, but you can't take the Memphis up out me. I'm out here on the beach ashing in a Coke can in my beach house. Man, y'all, I cannot wait to get back to making content. I'm sorry that it's been like so sparse this past month, but we came down here house hunting, and now we had to get everything packed to move. So we have finally landed. We're getting things unpacked, but I've got we're on the computer now, so we're back in business. Yeah, Shannon, welcome to the channel. If you're new around here, we've got an awesome community of, if you like cannabis, we've got an awesome community of smokers here that everybody's super cool and friendly for the most part, and, helps everybody out. Okay. Well, I'm glad to be back on, man. I've been sweating. I've been like, damn, man, I hadn't even streamed in like shit. Before this was the day I got back. And I wanted to try to stream. Yeah. It's been 6 days. It's almost been a week. Hey, I appreciate that, Jay Bill. Yeah, man, it's been almost a week since I even streamed, and it's been even longer since I put up a dang video. But I recorded a video or two. I recorded a 3-ounce joint when I was down here house hunting over there on the golf course with Cowboy. So I got to get that edited and get that posted. Got to get that new that new intro going, man. The snow ain't gonna fit around here. We got to get Benji out playing in the sand. Woo. Man, I hope everybody's doing well there this morning, man. I'm so stoked. My back hurts a little bit, but it's all right. I still got a shit ton of boxes to get up here. But we will get them here for sure. I got to get some rosin ordered up. I got to get my glass out. I haven't hit a real dab. I'm hitting this little bullshit Puffco. We'll hit it now. Yeah, man, I moved. Now I haven't, I've got a lot of clips. I haven't been able to sit here and edit them. So I should have more than enough clips to make an awesome new intro with Benji and some Florida wildlife, some summertime vibes going, you know what I mean? Yeah, we moved, man. We were in the cotton patch there, and now we in the beach house with a palm tree right outside the door. That's crazy. I can't even believe that. Look. I'm finna show you. My yard is, can you see that down there? That's sand. My yard is sand. That's crazy. Yeah. Cowboy, and I got some picture. I wonder if I got a picture of us smoking that joint. Oh, look at this piece of driftwood that I fucking found this morning. Look at this. Oh, I did a really cool fucking shot. Look at that. That's the sun here. Look. Hold on. I want y'all to see the driftwood. This fucking is like a whole tree was on the beach this morning. Dude, bro, Jay, I don't even know how to act, man. This morning, I got up and I rode my golf cart to the beach, got out, walked down the beach. Freaking, man, I can't even believe it. Just walking down the beach, saw that piece of driftwood. A few people out there walk around. There's some chick out there playing in the water. Like, what the fuck? It's barely daylight. It was like sunup. No, you don't have to cut the sand, right? Man, I'm so grateful to be here, man. And I appreciate the fuck out of everybody that's ever taken a second to watch my videos, listen to me talking to this fucking camera, man. I'm here because of all you guys. It's, shit, man. I couldn't be more grateful for the position that I'm in, man. I'm so thankful. Even before I started doing this shit, I'd done some time. And man, I just like to try to remember whenever I go to the store or even reach in the refrigerator to choose what I want to drink. That man, there was a time in my life where I couldn't even have ice but one day a week. You know, they come around one day a week with a big cooler of ice and let us get some, man. So I always try to remember whenever I reach for whatever I want that there was times when I didn't get to choose what I wanted. Shit. So I'm real grateful, man. 10 years ago, I was living in a fucking bathroom for selling weed. And I wasn't, the bad thing about it, it wasn't even like I got caught selling weed. I got caught on somebody else's case and they put me in a conspiracy. So I sat in federal jail for 2 years for that shit. Okay. Well, you can just send me an email, John. My email is on shit. I'm gonna drop the email in the chat real quick. Here we go. Here, I'm gonna drop that email in the chat there. I'm all up in the camera. I apologize, y'all, and I don't fucking type for shit. All right, that's the email right there, folks, on every channel. Easy E, what's happening, man? Easy E slot car. Hey, y'all, let me grab some coffee real quick. Look, I'm gonna go out because I got a sliding door on the front of the house. I'm gonna go this way real quick because it's fast. I'll be right back. I'm right here. I'm in the kitchen. I know y'all can hear me because the kitchen's right on the other side of the wall. Pouring my coffee. Just got a tropical 7-Up. And then I'll be right out the door and coming right back at you. Here I go. I'm coming through the door. Yo, could y'all hear me in the kitchen? I'm sure you could because like the kitchen's on the other side of this wall right here. What funny fucking story. One of our viewers lives here in Pensacola, and he knew the guy that rented this very house and built that wall. Because whenever I was moving in, the landlord was telling me that somebody built this wall and built that closet because this used to be a dining area because the place started as a duplex. So it's so wild. And it was crazy because as soon as I showed the inside, the guy that lives here in Pensacola, he recognized the place off top. It was like, and told the story about the wall. Same story the landlord told me. No, it's not missing a T on purpose. I'm just fucking stupid. I'm sorry. It's Let's Get Ripped. I'm sorry. And it's missing an S too. Sorry, y'all. I fucked up the email altogether. I think I got it right this time. It's Let's Get Ripped at Gmail. Sorry, I fucked up the email. Sorry. There it is. Now, let's get. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, man, I just fucked up. I had my face all on camera like that when I was trying to type. I got some batter from Black Tie that I picked up on the way back to Memphis the other day. I ain't got much of it, but we're gonna put it off in the some ice cream cake. We're gonna put it in the Puffco. Get a little dab going. Man, I had when I pulled up, I had 6 zips from Lit sitting in my. I bought. I don't even remember when I bought them. I bought them when I was in Tennessee, but they were sitting in my carport waiting on me. I had purple. I still haven't opened purple push pop, purple octane, Zamishi, great gas. What was the other one? Another preferred in there. I forget. 2 more ounces in there. I forget. Yeah, Black Tie's got some decent, like their BHO batter is actually pretty decent too. And I was just riding through. I'm fucking hitting this dry because I didn't put any water in it. But man, it's good to see you too, man. God, hey y'all, I gotta wipe all my content on my main channel, so I'll be doing that over the next few days before they remove my main channel. Because yeah, I got 2 pending strikes, and they're gonna take it out. I came down and looked for a place for 2 weeks, Potion Guy. We came down and we spent every day, all day, looking for houses. My wife, I don't have the Switch 2 yet. I was looking at that yesterday. Okay. I'll be visiting all the places, man. You know, I typically take Saturdays and take my kids and do, you know, like go out with the kids and stuff. But so we'll be doing all sorts of stuff. We'll be going. I know we're going to go check out the battleship over there. There's a lot of places around here to go for a quick little day trip. Far more than we have wherever in Memphis or in the fucking cotton patch in that little bitty town I was in. So show y'all where I was before. Dang, they already age restricted this live. That's wild. What was I trying to do now? I forget. Oh, fuck. I forgot what I was doing there. Man, I got some BHO from Frozen Banana. This is from the guys over there, the guys that own the little studio, the podcast studio I went to, Botanical Bliss, Lifted and Gifted. Man, Jay, they just pick. If you're doing weed content, it seems like they can just pick stuff. And like, you know, especially my content, because I'm showing stuff. I'm talking about prices. I do a lot of stuff in a lot of my videos that they consider to be not what they want. And so I'm going to continue to do the videos on this Cannabis and Coffee Live channel, but just know that the regular Cannabis and Coffee we're about to hit 12,000 on that channel. We're going to have to pull content from that channel to save it. So it's just where we're at with that one. So it's all good. It's not like we're going to quit doing reviews. We're going to kind of change gears with the content on that channel to try to be a little more terms of service friendly. You know what I mean? Yeah. I got some gold standard. That you mentioned that, JT. I've got some gold standard. Is this their shit here? I went by this place, their Tennessee company. I got some Maui Wowie, or this might be a different one. I threw away the packages, but I got some gold standard. I wasn't a big fan of their concentrates. But I can get in their flowers. Like, let's see what this is. This is some of their, this is supposed to be like diamonds and wax is what they call this. And you can't even see anything in there. It looks like it all spilled out. That's their diamonds and wax. Oh, yeah. That's the gold standard that I picked up. And this is supposed to be super booth. Oh. Oh. Yeah, it's supposed to be diamonds and wax is what they call it. I still haven't got my freaking my what you call it set up. I'm thinking to set up another device table over here, like for the freaking for my dab rigs and my what you call it, because I got a cabinet over here to store stuff in. Probably get another one like that. I want to get my shit all put up, man. My other office is my corner of my bedroom. I couldn't put shit up. That's why I kept breaking things. Is I was freaking having them under in the floor. I'd have all my bongs down here, and then they bump each other and break. Oh yeah, Bobby. I've tried lots of shatter. First concentrates I did was shatter. Actually, I'm sorry. I made my own BHO, and then I made wax, and then like the first that I purchased was shatter. It's got a good little flavor to it, but it's yes, I have. it's I have Tea Freedom. It's good for sure. I really like the lemonade and the hash burger best from Shop Hello Mary rosin. They have all sorts of good rosins, but those are my two favorite. I'm gonna put my bike. I'm gonna put that yellow bike on the wall right here and hang my sign back here. Put all the acoustic paneling back there so we get a little less of an echo in here. And it's already a lot less echo just putting some furniture. This was a very echoey room to start with. Man, I'm going to be getting my Florida med license ASAP, so just to check it out and see what they got around here. It's Jake Rose. What's happening, Jay? Yo, Durbin, what's happening, dog? We've made it. We've made it, Durbin. We're in the fucking beach house. We're no longer in the cotton patch. We're in the beach house. We moved. Yeah, I mean, I got my whole you see this table? This is that library table that I got from a Memphis City Public School on my last day of employment as a refrigeration technician back in September. Yeah, we had to get moved, man, because we got kids. You know, we can't mess around. We got to get them settled and ready for school. You know what I mean? Woo! Yo, what's up, Best Weed Reviews? It is summertime. Man, I'm glad to be here. Coal City, Indiana. That's great, Anthony. That is great. Dude, yeah, hey, Florida's a great place just to be, man. It's safe here. I feel much safer than in Memphis, man. I feel much safer than I did even in the country out there. Like, I wouldn't let my daughter go out the front door ever without like somebody having eyes on her in the country in Tennessee or in Memphis. Around here, though, I mean, we are in a really nice neighborhood though too. So I got an email from a couple people, so I'll be checking them emails after the stream here. Yeah, these police don't fuck around here. Like in Memphis, man, they clown the police and like do donuts around the cars and shit like that. And they don't play that shit around here. Motherfuckers be clowning the MPD, just acting a fool, and the MPD just like, oh. They did not do that down here. Everybody knows these fucking Florida sheriffs are not fucking around a bit, man. I seen a clip. Some chick was scamming people. She was making phone calls from Georgia, scamming people. And she hit a couple residents in a particular county in Florida. And there's this guy, it's a little skinny. If you watch these Florida fucking sheriffs on the internet much, you notice when he's skinny and bald, he's got glasses. That motherfucker, he's got more than one video where it's like, welcome to Florida. He's extraditing folks to Florida to lock their ass up because they do something that he can charge them with, like the scam shit. Or somebody threatened to kill him one time online. And he said, all right, fucking send them folks to get him and extradite him. Bring your ass right here and see what you finna kill. I was like, oh, no, it ain't even Grady. It's a whole nother one. They got a gang of fucking crazy sheriffs down here. Dude, these shit, you better not. You better not. Dude, I've been watching police videos just because I was thinking about doing like some reaction for traffic stops and shit like that. Doing some reaction videos. I kid you not. If it ain't the State Boys channel, which is all fucking Louisiana, and don't go through Louisiana, they gonna fuck you off, man. Don't take shit through Louisiana. If you ain't from there, do not fuck around there. And they don't fucking play there. But if it ain't Louisiana, it's Florida. Sheriff Chitwood. Let me look it up. I'll have to verify that, man. That's him, dog. That is him. You do not play with that man right there. That man will fuck you off. Your ass is finna be through all the fucking way. You're not. Hey, look, this dude right here. Let me familiarize y'all with this guy. I ain't seen him in real life, and I sure in the hell don't want to unless it's hi. Thank you for your service, sir. Because this man right here, I'm finna tell you, I'm finna show you. Man, this is the dude. What am I doing? Here we go. What am I doing here? Yeah, this dude right here. Bro, right here. He usually has his glasses on. Right here. This guy, Volusia County Sheriff Mike Chitwood. This guy right here, somebody threatened online, said that they were going to kill him, hurt him, whatever. He extradited him to Florida to lock their ass up. Somebody was calling people from Georgia, just scamming on the phone, saying that, you know, like the Fraternal Order of Police calls you get, they were doing that shit, acting like they were collecting money for the police, busted ass, extradited them to fucking Florida. So, yeah, don't fuck around. These sheriffs down here ain't even fucking playing, not even a little bit. Leave all your shit in the house. I'm finna ride my bike everywhere. Awesome, Jay. I cannot wait to get it, man. I got plenty. We're going to be doing plenty of pressing. What's up, Spy Coli? Yeah. Hey, that's the thing is they ain't gonna fuck with you a whole lot as long as you got a medical license around here or it's hemp or whatever. They really gonna fuck with you. But you go fucking around and you're gonna go finding out every time. Yeah. I'm getting my med card next week. I was gonna get it while I was down here house hunting. I just had to get. I didn't have time. You know, I've got all my stuff though ready to go for it. I'll be making my appointment this Monday. I got an appointment for my wife's car. I cracked the fucking windshield on. Oh yeah, there we go. Another fucking another thing. I cracked the windshield on my wife's car. I didn't do it. I'm just driving. I'm driving home from the podcast because y'all know I left my truck here, and so I'm driving home from the podcast on it's Tuesday, and once again, just 10 miles from the house, a line of cars passes me, and I hear something peck the windshield, and man, it put the biggest rock peck, and it's fucking only this far from like onto the windshield. It's in the damn corner. And then it got a crack this long on it. And then overnight, the crack got this long. So I'm going to have to get the whole windshield replaced. It's got to have it's got that eyesight shit where, when you're following somebody, will slow down. So I'm going to have to get that all recalibrated. Yeah. I know Stoner's down there. He got to come up my way, man. He's got to come up here and check me out. Bobby, that's right. But you don't argue with them folks in the streets. If you got any dispute with the law enforcement, you take that up in a court. You start arguing with them out there. I mean, they're the ones with the handcuffs, Oh, it ain't gonna be able to repair this one. It's way too big of a crack. It's gonna need a whole new windshield. And it's a brand new car too. It's not even got 7,000 miles on it. It's gonna have to be done at the dealership. I have windshield coverage, but they're saying that like from the dealership, but they're saying that if it's an impact, it might not be covered. We'll find out tomorrow. Huh. Well, I mean, I don't know, Durbin. It's the dealership, the Steelership. So, and it's a brand new car. I mean, hers might need the calibration because she's got a lot of she's got like a lane guidance where it steers, and like as long as you keep your hand on the wheel, it's gonna steer you and keep you in the lane. Like you get on the interstate, all you gotta do is keep your hand on the wheel, and it follows the road for you. So hers may need that shit. I don't like that shit, that lane guidance, because if you oversteer a little bit, it'll snatch back at you, and I'm not used to that shit. It's crazy. J Money, there was no way to catch this thing. As soon as it hit, it got a spur this long on it. If you get a spur longer than 6 inches, you can't repair it. And you couldn't. There wasn't no way to get resin. I know how to repair them. You got to vacuum all the shards out, and then you pump a epoxy resin in there and sand and polish and all that good shit. I've repaired windshields before myself. It's not you got a suction cup thing you put on there, and you'll flush it out the crack. You flush it, then you suck all the shards out, and then you can flush it some more, and then you can wipe it with a rag. And once you get it clean and all the debris out of it, then you can put a straight clear epoxy resin in there, and that's how you do it. That's how you fix it. It'll never crack there again after that. But once it's gone, it's gone. Yeah, you know what? Usually I don't. Somebody's saying respect your rights and everything with the officer. Man, I rarely have a problem with the police anymore these days. I did have that one problem down in Mississippi just because they ran my. It's only when they run my record, then they get all spooked and shit because they see I got a bunch of felonies and stuff in my past, and they're like, oh, we got us one here and all that. But if it's just like if we just talk, they don't ever. I mean, unless they run my record, that's when they start acting funny. But and even then, some of them be like, "Oh, it's all good." Like cops stopped in Daphne to help us. He didn't check my ID or nothing. He just waited for the record to get there to pull that U-Haul away, and made sure the U-Haul got away. Super nice dude, was telling us about things to do in the area and all that, and never once tried to, tried to do some old dumb shit. He was just concerned about keeping that road clear. And I appreciate that because, man, sometimes you get the wrong guy, man, and it can be a bad day. I've had them both. Like, but even when they run my ID, as long as I get it, I'm a felon. I earn that shit, so I don't get no attitude with them and act like they're doing something. You know, I I earn these fucking stripes. You know what I mean? So when they pull me out to fucking search me, that's what comes with it. You know, that's what come with it. So I can't be mad at them for decisions and choices I made with my life. Because if I didn't do that shit, they wouldn't treat me that way. So I just gotta remind myself of that, chill, let them do their thing, and get and roll on. As long as you ain't get no attitude with, for the most part, they ain't gonna fuck with you. But you do got some dickheads. I'll tell you what, my freaking wife's, I as well, just because that's just life I've always lived. I've always stayed away from police and stuff like that. I got police in my family, but I always stay away. In general, I always just stay away from them, because you make them mad, they can fuck you up, you know? So, oh shit. Okay, it's not dead. Dude, hey, I believe that shit. I believe that. I mean, yeah, but like I said, I don't do nothing to for them to fuck with me about. So I just don't try not to get no attitude with them, because you get attitude with them, they're gonna get aggressive right back with you. I'm on my Wi-Fi. I'm on my new Wi-Fi. Is it slow and shitty or what? Is it? How is it? How's the internet, y'all? This is the new internet. You're absolutely right. Hey, I had an uncle who was like the head of homicide in Memphis. This is all when I was a little kid growing up. They were all long out of law enforcement by the time I got my ass in trouble. My freaking my grandmother's brother was a chief of police for a little while, or commissioner or whatever. He was a shit. My grandmother's all her sisters all married police, except for her. She married my grandpa, and he was a fucking gangster. He ran slots and shit, and all around Memphis. I was raised by my grandpa. I remember growing up being like 8, 9, or 10. He had those poker machines. He had like 42 of them bitches. Oh, is it all pixelated and shit? Yeah, that sucks. I mean, I got this AT&T fucking wireless Wi-Fi. We're waiting for. They don't even have fiber on the island here. So, oh, that's interesting, Shannon. Yeah, but Grandpa had slots all over, like in the all the little hood convenience stores. He'd have them poker machines, and I would keep his book for him. Right? So I do all the math on his bookkeeping to make sure, whatever it took in, less whatever it paid out, and then we split. We'd have a split with the location on whatever profit we turned on it. And not only that, there were little switches on the computer board on these poker machines, and we would go and change them depending on the time of the month to manipulate the overall payout percentage. So you could switch it, like, when motherfuckers are broke, you'd have it up where it would pay like 90% payout. And then when it got to be, pay season, switch it back to like 70-30. And that's why I don't gamble, because that shit is set up from the jump, y'all. Now, I mean, I don't know about a Wi-Fi extender. My fucking modem is right here. And it's just one of these like it's a business class air modem, and it's just plugged straight in, and it just broadcasts a Wi-Fi signal. Yeah, it might be time for the Starlink. I tried to get it before, but for some reason they didn't consider my part of Tennessee, which was fucking an hour away from a major city, anywhere that needed Starlink for the first 2 years. Well, I appreciate it. High Point Reviews. Dude, High Point, you remember that shit, dog? Holy shit. You remember that? We did that 420 giveaway last fucking year. Hold on a second. Hello? 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 Can I help you? Last year, 420 in 2024, I gave away my Planet of the Vapes Lobo in an effort to break, I think it was 100 subscribers, maybe, for 420, and we fucking failed to do so. We didn't hit 100 subscribers with that giveaway, but we're about to hit 12,000 on the main channel. We're about to hit, 7,000 on my second channel I started posting on in January. And then we got the little TJ's Dab Lab. I think we're sitting right around 500 on there. So I can't even believe it. It's crazy. Okay, hey, what kind of service you do, Jay? Cranking, what's up? We got the OG posse in here. We got Crankin and Durbin. And these are names that I remember on my very first post. My very first post that I made on YouTube. Crankin Vet was the first guy that was like, dude, you're going to blow up. You're going to freaking blow up. Dude, I can't. It's just like, look, I got like freaking chill bumps from that shit. That's so fucking crazy. Wow. That's fucking wild, dude. Holy shit. Let's roll a joint, man. I got some Formula One here I'm going to roll up. Actually, I'm going to roll up some Terp candy from... Yeah, what a freaking Bobby's been around here forever, man. A lot of you guys. If you've been around forever and I don't remember, man, I'm sorry. I'm just an asshole, I guess. But I remember some of these guys just been here since like day one. There was barely anybody. And I was making videos on my iPhone 12 in my corner of my bedroom. And here we are, man. Shit. I'm going to roll this joint and so we're going to smoke and we're going to kick it some more. I'm going to have to get to work at some point today. I don't know. I got to get this shit out of my carport, man. I will never get to go to the beach if I don't get my life together. Man, hey, Gene, appreciate it. I love making this content. I mean, I'm very passionate about cannabis and just anything I'd put my hand on. Really, if I'm gonna do it, I'd consider it to be worth my time and worth my efforts. You know, if I'm going to give it my attention at all. So, and I really love making content. I love riding my bike. I love this area. I can't wait to do some awesome videos and be sharing this with y'all. We'll do some morning sunrise fucking blunt sesh on the beach. That shit'll be sick. Brian, on the Kick, I don't have Kick open right now. I'm on my desktop here, man. If you shoot me a link to my email, I can do that. But I'm on my Streamlabs, and I don't even have a Kick page open right now. But if you shoot a link to my email, I'd be more than happy to do that. Shoot, give you a follow on Kick and say so. Hop in your chat sometime. I beat y'all. I'm so fucking wore out, just from loading and unloading. I don't think y'all understand how much fucking shit I have, and how heavy it all is. Like, who has a 200-pound sandbag that they carry around with them? Me. Who has a 200-pound beer keg for picking up and training with? Oh, I do. Also have a 35-pound pony keg for throwing. That'll be a fun time too, man. We'll take the pony keg out on the beach and get high as shit and do keg toss. That'd be a fun little competition. Maybe I'll do that one day. I'll just organize a little keg toss on the beach. Alton, we're still waiting on legislation for the grow. I'm in the state of Florida, and I am not fucking around. It's currently not legal yet, but it's coming. I'll be getting involved with whatever groups are local to the area that are, pushing for cannabis freedom here. So I don't know if they struck it down. I think they're voted on it this month or possibly next month. But either way, it's coming down the line. As soon as it's legal, I will do so. Because, I'm big on not breaking laws, but changing them. Because I found out the hard way. They got a place for my ass if I break them laws. I heard that the THC Queen, they sent me a sample to make up for sending me the wrong pound. So I'm excited. I'm waiting on the sample to come. Because, man, I was waiting on the Blue Dream, and then they sent me the wrong thing, and I kind of got upset with them because, man, I was waiting on that and watching people talk about it, and then something different showed up. So they sent me a little makeup gift. I've got plenty of coffee. You got to get a bigger cup there, sir. Jay Jennings slipped in. I totally missed his comment, man. Good morning, Jay. Grape cream cake. Ooh, wait. Activated topical. Okay. How does that freaking hit you, though? That's different. Oh yeah, well, hey y'all, here, let me drop you in the chat, Papa Stoney. Let me. I didn't know you're doing videos there, man. Can I even? Okay, okay. I'm. I got another window open with Hold on. Which channel you on, Papa Stony? On Cannabis and Coffee? The main channel, it looks like. Hold on, I got to get over there to that live stream. Yeah, there we go. I'm pulling your channel up now. Oh, you got 170 subs there. Here, let's. We're gonna give you a copy and paste and a drop in the chat there. Look here, y'all can follow Papa Stony. I have not watched any of his videos yet, but we'll be watching them in the future. He's got 268 videos. Shit. Well, goddamn, man. You've been working, hadn't you? Shit, you've been made a bunch of videos. Holy shit, I got a bunch of... All right, here we go. Get this fired up. And read through all the... I don't know what it is. Some of these folks just... I've had a bad ounce or two from Lit, don't get me wrong. But some of these folks is like, what are y'all talking about? Every ounce you get is bad? Like, the majority of mine are good. That's why I buy so many. I heard that, Jay. Let us know how it is, man. Oh, I got a new ounce of Lit OG yesterday. I got to be careful about the ash in this. Two plants. Two plants is what they were looking at. I think they struck it down, so we'll push for more, you know. We'll push for a few more plants if we can. All right, Pothead Kenny, let me see. Where's your which channel are you on there? I gotta get both these open where I can drop people's shit. What's happening, Charles and Sims? A stoner humanitarian. Sounds like a good occupation. I just get high and help people. That's all. I'm a humanitarian relief stoner. Here we go. Pothead Kenny. You got a channel, you're saying, Pothead Kenny? I'm going to your channel. We're checking it out. Oh, yeah, Kenny got some videos here, too. 246 of them. I'm going to drop Pothead Kenny's link here. I forgot I had that one on the screen still. Okay, man, that's great, dude. I've worked on St. Jude. I've ran the marathon 3 times. Well, actually, the half marathon twice. I don't like to say I ran a marathon if I only ran half of it, because that ain't the truth. I ran half of it. Halfway did it. But I did the whole motherfucker one time and yeah, so there's that. But then Also got the hero thing because I raised over $500, so I got the hero singlet for raising the money. I almost died doing that. Holy crap! Let me show you my motherfucking. I'm gonna show you real quick my marathon finish line picture. Damn, man, this is wild. That's Joy, myself, and my son. This is our very first date right here. We ran a fucking 5K in downtown Memphis. My son was just 11 years old. He's a Marine. He's 20 years old now. I hadn't seen him in 2 years, man. There he is, right? That's my stepson. That's my son right there, right before he left for Japan. We're at Texas Day, Brazil. Rest of the family there. Hold on. I'm gonna find this picture of the marathon finish. It was fucking excruciating. Wait till you see the look on my face. I'm almost there. Man, I've done a bunch of stupid races, y'all. Holy crap. There I go with Benji and my bunny right there. That's my bunny Cookie. That's in our old house in Memphis. No, I'm at my house. I'm at my house here. Running on a fucking trail. That's a Silmore trail run. 31-mile trail run I did there. There I go. Finish it. Hold on. Damn. Finishing my 31 miles, 6 hours and 40 minutes. There I am. This is February. There I am, fucking nut deep in the White River. That shit's wild. All right, now we're gonna get down here. Those are all ultra marathons. And I was training pretty heavy when you can see I still had some weight on me. I was locking up and fucking. I got the hero for the St. Jude and all that year. I stole the picture though. Man, I was cramping so bad when I hit that finish line. Fuck. Nothing wanted to work. You see, right there in the beginning, I'm celebrating. That chick on the to my left is CrossFit. I train with her. She's a pharmacist. That's my homeboy, Steve, in front of me. You see, I used to be in this group called Lift Heavy, Run Long, and that's a whole crazy thing that we used to deadlift like heavy. I deadlift like 600 pounds and ran a fucking bunch of ultras. I haven't been. I've got a bunch of gym equipment here. Uh, I will probably. I guess I am going to have to go over here to Kick because we got somebody spamming the chat like a fucking jerk. Here we go. We're going to call it on that one. Uh, What's the fucking command? Okay, here we go. Sorry, y'all. I gotta fucking ban idiots over here on Kick. Somebody spamming the chat constantly. Yeah. Joy ran with me. She didn't run the marathon. She would. Joy ran. She's ran some 15Ks with me. I mean, we don't like run together because I'm competitive. So I run my best race. I train really hard for everything I do. Like if I'm going to do a race, I will spend. I'll spend some time prepping for it, get myself ready. Thank you, Pothead Kenny. Dude, hey, Zach, I love the Leno G2, man. I might have to go in here and dig in the closet and find the Leno G to roll one up. I got some Formula One I don't think I rolled up earlier yet, but we're going to hit a dab. Man, it is a beautiful day here. I got to get out here and fucking get shit moved up these stairs, man. Hey, Chaz, that's one way to weed out the fucking... that's one way to weed them out, sir. You fucking take them on a damn 5K. And that was a second race in a series. It's called the M-Town Series. So every summer they have that series in Memphis. And it's pretty cool. They're evening races on Fridays. And then they'll have usually have some live music and food and beer afterwards. And they're pretty popular. So there'll be about 3,000 people running them. So it's a whole lot of fun, typically Friday after work, and you can go run the race and then, kick back with everybody and eat and drink. These folks will kick something else. They're about to sit here and ban them. Just sorry, yeah, I keep getting spammed on freaking Kick, so I'm having to block people. It'll run all the chat out. Dabbing some of this frozen bananas from Botanical Bliss. Botanical Bliss is a Tennessee company where we went and did our podcast the other day. Hey, what's happening? Cheers. I'm going to see if I get this podcast to load into my editor while I'm just sitting here. Oh, shit. Spilled ashes. I got to get my ashtray. I need a big ashtray. I'm so glad I got places to put shit away. I'm big on putting things away. I don't like shit out everywhere. I've already got a bunch of fucking clutter. I got a little tiny trash can for my Q-tips. I want a little tray for my dab rig and all my little fixings that I can stick in that cabinet right there when I'm not hitting it. That way I can just bring the tray over here and set it down and put all that shit away when I ain't using it. No, Gene, I haven't ordered from Bay Smokes personally, but they have sent me some shit in the past that wasn't really the best in the world, to say the least. Oh, but I bet they freaking have been working hard on their comeback ever since the Aircon mold incident. Which is funny because what is my dog doing? Benji's getting active. I'm trying to get this thing to. Gene, I'm not saying don't consider it. If you see something you like, I'm saying don't grab a whole bunch. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't buy a stockpile of some shit from them. I would test them out. What is Benji doing? Benji stuff. Y'all, let me investigate what's happening out here. I know it ain't shit. Oh shit, man! I got the coolest fucking. I gotta get my shit out of my carport, and I need a picnic table. I'm gonna put a TV down there. Like, you know, the house is up on stilts, so I'm gonna put my grill over here. I'm gonna have a picnic table. I'm gonna have a TV on the wall, you know, and where we can sit out here and chill and fucking grill, smoke while we're smoking on the grill, and watch the TV or whatever. Maybe set up Mario Kart and shit out there. Yeah, y'all coming to North Florida, man, email your boy. Let me know. We're going to have to, once we get good and settled, I'm going to see if I can find a spot somewhere we can do a little meetup or something, do a little smoke sesh meetup. What is this? Oh, okay. Okay, cool. I got it. Okay, there it goes. Uh, oh, here we go. Look at here. I ain't got the sound on it. I just want to share it with y'all real quick. Once y'all see the y'all see me all professional like here. This is Clint Palmer from the Hip Law Group. This is Kelly Hess. I just paused the video. This isn't like a photo. This is Kelly Hess, the director of the Tennessee Growers Coalition, and your boy right here doing a podcast, kind of asking them some questions about everything that's going on in Tennessee and just hemp law and all that good stuff, man. Yeah, I will get this thing together and get this posted today because this is going to be it's not going to be a heavy edit. So I might just record a little video intro, throw on there, and then throw the sound. I just got to compile the sound to it. Please don't buy from base smokes unless you hate your lungs. Hold up. Man, I got all kinds of shit going on here. Hold on. Get over there. Okay, here we go. We're trying to get the rest of the elements. Because I got to get the sound, and then there's other little piece of video. Hold on, there. Is that it? Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh. I don't even know what that is, though. What is happening, Dank Master? I'm trying to get all this stuff together here. Let me make sure I got all his files from him. Hold up. I missed emailing myself one video file. Okay, that's that. Here we go. All right, let me see. What's happening? What's happening, Sally? See you sneak in there. What's up, bro? I hope that's the right one. Man, what we got going? Huh. I hope this is the right one right here. We're trying to get this all fucking loaded up where we can. It's gonna be real easy. Just chop. The one video was missing like 8 minutes. It was just blacked out, so I was just gonna get the widescreen video for that, and then just putting the sound and everything in the timeline, throwing a little intro, and then upload. I think. Yeah, we're all moved to the new crib now, Ryan. We're here. We are here in the new spot for show. I'm gonna roll up a little bit of this right here. This little bit of this Formula One that I got. I've heard of Royal before. I know a couple people have purchased from Royal in the past. I think JT has purchased from Royal I may be wrong though. I want to say I've heard of Royal though. I think I've seen JT talk. What's up, Swift Bunny? Oh, this is taking. Is it? Okay. Good God, man. That better speed up. Some jet fuel. I heard that. I got to get my shit organized here, man. I just got like all my weed in the floor. Hey, if you're going to talk about something like that, have a bill number or whose bill it is. Please don't speak negativity on nothing without facts, without real solid facts. That's one thing I do not like is when people put negative light on cannabis without any kind of facts. That's why we lost it everywhere because everybody's like, oh, it's already gone. Oh, that'll never happen. That attitude right there gets us screwed. So please, if you don't have a bill number on something, don't be. That's not a good thing to do. Be putting fear out there in the public without facts. Because people will say laws are laws and they ain't even law. They're not. And then they turn around and then it gets struck down. But what it does is when people say, oh, it's over with, people give up. Like all of a sudden you got 100 people that are ready to call their senator that are like, oh, well. This day, I'll tell you one thing, this fucking Formula One is super duper sticky. That's why I broke up the terp candy earlier because I don't have no rubbing alcohol to clean my fucking fingers. Have to just rub them clean. Oh, there it goes. I have to be careful though. I cut the fuck out of my finger when we were moving. That's like I'm right-handed too, so main finger gets cut while I'm moving. I got to get this shit put away around here. So in a trash can. Ben Franklin, I like lit myself. That's one of my favorite. I like other ones, but when it comes to flower and variety, they're doing great. Joy is in bed. She's probably going to be in bed most of the day. Oh, you caught the handcrafted? I haven't, man, Clip Castle handcrafted was like, I started this channel making almost all handcrafted farmers videos. I love them. David's awesome. I don't talk about them a lot anymore because it got to be a problem because people would hit his site so hard. He had a problem overselling once. It was just like, he's a small company, but he's an awesome, great products, great prices, and never much selection. It usually sells out fast. But I was lucky enough to find them when I first, like the first time I went on Frank List, I found them right away. Like people, they had just had a drop and I got in on it. start a coral reef. I hear there's some scuba diving up around this way. I enjoy scuba. I haven't dived in a while, but I would love to. Man, this shit's so sticky when I try to position it in the paper. It's fucking sticking to my finger and coming out of the paper. That's annoying. Yes, all right. I got out and rode around on a golf cart this morning. That was fun. I explored the entire, well, not the entirety. I didn't ride down to Fort Pickens or nothing, but I rode the majority of the island. The tourist side. I'm in Florida. I'm on a island, North Florida, near Pensacola Beach. In my new Dab Lab. I don't. It's all good, man. I don't do. I don't need my name on a product. I mean, that's not what I'm here for. The Papa Stoney strain. I heard that. Yeah, man. I'd rather not put my name on a product. It's just, you know, that's not what I started doing YouTube for. I would never. I wasn't like I'm going to have my own weed brand, or I just, I wanted to share how I was. This way, I discovered to get weed with everybody else. They have some infused coffee, a company called Workman's Relief. They actually sent me an email once upon a time. Damn, where's Benzie? Benzie would boop. But I was busy. I didn't really have time to respond to them. But they have CBD and THC infused coffee. This is so good. I can just, like, when I got a little bit of shake or stems, I can send it back to the earth straight out the door. I can't wait to get this podcast together. I hope that hope people watch it. It might be boring for some people because there's a lot of me asking questions about the weed wars and how alcohol. What we really go into is how big alcohol kind of snuck in off the top rope, Jimmy Snuka style, with that fucking elbow right on top of our head, all through the South. Fucking soaked up the market share of the edibles and drinks. And that was kind of the main topic of it. But it's an hour and a half of footage. I might cut 5 minutes. We have the list of all the Tennessee senators and how they voted on the hemp laws and the Senate bills that outlawed it. So, I will be posting that. So people, Tennessee folks, you can support people who support us, and you can not vote for people who don't support you. What's happening, Ruben? What is the what's the state of Senate Bill 3 right now? I haven't even had a chance to look on it. I've just been here moving everything, and man, I'm glad that I got a chance to just sit here and smoke with y'all. I've missed it, being able to kick it and talk to y'all. Man, I appreciate it, Ben. I'm just, man, I can't believe that people say all these nice things about me, give a fuck to listen to what I have to say. I don't know, man. It's so weird, dude. Like, when I went to the, well, hold on, this is probably a solicitation. Hello? CNC Media Productions, can I help you? Hello? How can I help you? Oh, man, shit. Love this Formula One. But yeah, man, I'm so glad to be able to finally sit back down. I've been working my ass off getting this house moved. And a big, big fucking lesson. I had the money. I should have paid movers. I don't know why I didn't think. I've just never had money to pay somebody to move my shit. I've always had to move everything myself. I'll be 46 this year. So it's a whole new thing to me. I fucking tore up a moving truck, hurt my fucking self, falling off the back of it, and then sweat my fucking nuts off loading that truck and unloading it for 3-4 days. And I could have just paid somebody to do that shit. I could have just traded money that means nothing to me for somebody to do that. And then I could have just been getting shit organized, continue making content. And, it was a big, big lesson. And not fucking rip the axle out from under a fucking moving truck. Drive my shit, my personal vehicle. But you live and you learn. Dan Patrick has alcohol lobbyists on his side pushing for Senate Bill 3 for alcohol companies to get more money and ban CAC. But see, the alcohol companies here in the South, Ruben, they've snatched consumable hemp in the way of drinks and edibles, and they're placing like milligram, they're regulating them. Like in Tennessee, they got a 50 milligram cap. Here in Florida, it's 5 milligrams. But they're snatching that shit up. They did the same thing in Alabama. Yes, Maker. I moved here to beautiful, sunny Florida. This evening, I'll stream again this evening. I want to get this. I got to get the podcast. I want to get that edited and together, but I still got a lot of shit to move upstairs too, and I'm fucking hurting. Look, I can't. I got to put on shoes, and I don't like doing that. I'm gonna show y'all my foot, where I fell off the truck and my sandal cut me. You see where my sandal cut into me? So I can't even walk good in my sandals. These are what I like to fucking wear all the time. When I slipped off the truck, that buckle cut into my skin. And then I fell on my fucking rib cage back here. Probably cracked something. It's fucking not feeling good at all, but I know all they'll do is give me some Lortab, and I don't fucking really care for opiates. Look at it. It looks like a goddamn like a flop house back here where all my boxes and that outdoor fan. Sally, I'm good. It's just a little pain in the side right here, and then when I walk, the scabs and shit getting reopened from that buckle on my flip flop because these are Luna sandals. So I can put. Let me show you some shit here. These are Luna sandals. So that's motherfucking. You better watch out. You see that motherfucking heel strap go up? Your boy can run a 7-minute mile with that heel strap up, probably a little bit faster, and I can fucking move. When that strap goes up, it's on. But that's why I like those sandals or these sandals. But I have to put on some socks and shoes to move where that shit don't irritate my foot. Yet, Sally, I ran a motherfucking 10K in these very sandals. I've had these for like 6 years. They're you can't even tell. Look how fucking solid the fucking that's solid as fuck. They're Vibram soles on them. They're worth every. I think I gave like $120 for these things, and they are worth it. They'll fucking last forever. I used to run trails in these motherfuckers. That's actually what they are. They're trail running sandals. They're made by Barefoot Ted. He copied what Barefoot, the story of Barefoot Ted and the Luna sandals. Barefoot Ted went to this place to run this ultra marathon in the mountains in Mexico, and there was a local tribe there. And these guys, they were taking their machetes and they were stripping the tread off of tires. And then they cut that fucking tire tread to shape their foot. And then they take a piece of rope or whatever and tie that tire tread to the bottom of their foot and make a sandal out of that. And that's where the idea for the Luna sandal came from. Was these guys were badass runners, but that's all they had. They didn't have shoes. They just chopped the piece off tires. So the OG Luna sandals are a car tire tread on the bottom and just black leather stripe. They may be available in leather. I think they're nylon. Terrible healthcare. Terrible healthcare. What's wrong with healthcare here? I mean, you got you got a whole lot of old folks in this state that have terrible healthcare. Good for me. I've got great health. So I just take care of myself, and I wouldn't depend on a doctor to do it. That's for sure. 90% of what doctors do is fucking beg you to not eat sugar and fried shit. That shit I just don't fuck with a whole lot anyways. I do, but in small, but it's controlled. TX Connoisseur, I'll let you talk to my wife one day where you think healthcare is shit everywhere around here about healthcare in the Philippines and giving birth to children there and getting diseases and having to be hospitalized in that motherfucker. So you want to hear some stories about shitty healthcare. Like they won't even let you in a hospital if you ain't got money. We're always having to loan money to her family, not loan. We give money to her family always for health stuff so they can go to the doctor or get surgeries. It's cheap there, but it's cheap ain't. We know cheap ain't good. Damn, that's fucking crazy. Where was that? In Texas? Man, I appreciate you, Jennings. Man, I got water right here. All right, JT, man, I got to get out of here in just a minute myself. I'm gonna take one more dab and dip out because I got a lot of fucking work waiting on me, man. I'm enjoying hanging out, and y'all know I will fucking hang out here all day. I've got to. Not only do I have a house to get up these stairs, I've got all these videos that I need to get working on. I need to get my ass out to the beach with the kids. It is Saturday. I don't know if we're going to get to go out today or not, but we got a lot of shit to move. So we're going to hit this dab. Woo. Boom, there we go. I'm gonna hit this dab before we dip out. I wish I had somebody to help me move this shit up these stairs, man. Joy does her best, but I got a couple pieces of furniture that are gonna be a fucking pain. well, I still got some shit. I still got a few dressers to bring upstairs. So, and we're on the second floor. Stairs are kind of funny. But it's all good. I wish I had a forklift. Man, I appreciate it, J Money. Woo. I'm gonna try to get this. I think I may have to get dude to send me over the first part of the video. I didn't see it in my files. I'm downloading in one now, slow as Christmas, but I will see if that's going to be the file that we need. If not, I'll have to get in. I can just text a guy and get him to send me a link. It's on a Google Drive, so I can get it, get that done and get back to working on some videos, man. For sure, we're gonna jump on that, man. I'm gonna jump on a golf cart and fucking take a big ass backwood with me or something, or roll up a huge joint and go roll down somewhere, find a spot to smoke. It's going to be some fun content coming in the near future. Yeah. I will catch y'all later. I'm going to try to get on here this evening. It just depends, man. I tried to get, I forgot to show chat the whole time. But yeah, I forgot. I forgot to show the chat on screen during this stream, but I planned on getting on last night, but your boy was wore the fuck out by the time it came time. So I will catch y'all tonight if I'm not dead ass tired. Y'all have a wonderful day. Enjoy yourselves. Get out and do something. I don't know about where you're at, but here in Florida, it's a beautiful sunshiny day. I got to get shit upstairs all day. No beach right now. I will catch y'all later. Peace.